Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I would like to discuss how to cut an edge sheet to a specific surface in HiCAD. There are, of course, many ways to cut this to a part, but I would like to show the simplest way from my perspective. To do this, I go into this area here and I have the option to cut this to a surface. When I start the command, I see various options and can specify the edge side, or by right-clicking the length side of the edge sheet as usual. In this case, I will simply take the edge side and click on it. In the next step, I will be asked which surface I should cut this part on. To do this, I select the surface of this cuboid and can immediately see in the preview that this individual element has been expanded or elongated. Here, I naturally have various options to extend the complete cross-section of the edge sheet with a cutting air gap, or to extend it individually with zero air gap, or with the entire cross-section. In this case, I would like to enter an air gap of 2001, and to illustrate it better, I will assume an air gap of 10 millimeters. You can immediately see that when I change the value here, the preview naturally adjusts to it. I will now simply switch to the top view to show this better, and you can immediately see that the air gap is also represented correctly here. When I end this command with the middle mouse button, the first step is defined as use end. In this case, I could also say that I want to extend this cross-section or this rear edge to this surface and that I do not want an air gap here. I change or adopt this value with the middle mouse button and thus have adjusted my edge sheet to this cross-section. When I look at this from the top view, I can see, of course, in the progression that this sheet has been displayed or cut here, and in this case also here. It is important that the sheets that have been cut here are cut in such a way that they can also be finished or manufactured. To do this, I would like to simply hide this cuboid by right-clicking on it in order to demonstrate this using this edge. You can see here that, in principle, the values are being cut straight, just as the laser would do. Thus, I can relatively easily produce these sheets in the same way they will be manufactured in the future. In addition, I also have the option to generate a flat pattern for this edge sheet by right-clicking. 2001, which means I can select an edge here, and with the various options that I can set here, I also have an unfolding. Ready immediately. I would like to generate this unfolding here, and I can immediately pass this unfolding as a DXF to my machine in several ways. 2001 IT